sign is Sagittarius. My name's Kim. This will be your full moon reading, and I am very sorry for the way it's beginning abruptly. That's just how the crappy editing goes. All right, thanks. We're going to draw oracle cards, starting with this deck, the archetype deck first. Oh, nice. Okay. We're going to get 2 of these archetypes. And then we will get more oracle cards using the tarot at the end to kind of clarify things. The Lover is an energy. I can tell you that much. I'll have to look up the Eternal Child, but pretty sure that the Lover archetype is really just having that sense of devotion and love and receiving gratitude and giving and receiving it. It's those lovey-dovey feelings, those ushy-gushy moments. That is the Lover card. So this can be any kind of love, romantic, business, anything. All right, we have the Eternal Child. Maybe it's love and caring for your inner child. Could be. So the Eternal Child, this is what it means. It means the child of joy, the inner child. And when it's light, this card means joyful, playful, accepts all, and it means magic. Nice. Okay, so let me just read to you real quick what this book says about the Eternal Child, or your inner child. This eternal child is connected to timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of self. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The Eternal Child wants to nix all responsibilities and go past what other people say is possible. So this is like returning to your land of creativity, to the expansiveness that your imagination can give you. So let's see. We all want to sip from the well of eternal youth. So this makes the Eternal Child very popular. So this, if you have this archetype, you would be very popular because people can sense this youthness in you. It says even perhaps become famous. So the Eternal Child glimmers and reminds us of what's possible and what's magical about this life. And I absolutely love that. That's how I view tarot readings, oracle readings, you know, on YouTube, the other readers we have too. I sometimes get this feeling of magic, and that's, you know, that's my goal every time I do a reading, is to bring out that magic feeling that dipping into this world can give you. And it's in all aspects of self in our life if we just keep ourselves open to that. People who aren't open to the possibility that something can be magical and not mundane, they probably won't experience it. All right, this is the spellcasting deck, which reminds you, you can do a full moon ritual. You can make moon water by sitting out jugs of water to get charged by the moon. Then you can use that water to heal things, to give like some extra charge of energy to, like plants that you want to grow more, something like that. If you're sick or down, you can drink a little bit of your moon water. Anyway, that's just one thing. There's so many things that you can begin to manifest on that full moon. So new beginnings and finding is what you got. So I almost take this like this. Finding new beginnings. So if there's something that you've been needing to start over, it's coming. It's coming to help you start over. And the new beginnings card, kind of like the Fool card. Yeah, I mean, because you're still stepping out, but the thing that's a little bit different on the Fool, there's a lot of unknowns. We don't see much scenery in the Fool card. We don't really know what's ahead as much as we do in this card. So this is something that you maybe have planned, and that you're expecting a new beginning, and it comes, and you're finding it. So this means you're looking for this new beginning. This is finding answers. This also is a card about answered prayers too. And maybe we're finding new beginnings. Maybe we're finding love in our life in some area. All right, let's get another card. Let's do a guardian angel card. It's been a while since I used these, so let's get a guardian angel card, please, for our sign Sagittarius for the full moon reading. See what they get. They're so big, I can hardly get my hand around it. All right, so landing right on new beginning and finding, we have Angel of Balance. Something that this new beginning is going to bring justice and balance into your life. Making something a little bit more fair and balanced, like your money issues, the home and heart and peace. Things are going to be vacations, eating good. This is all going to be something that comes into your life as balanced. I think it's from after this happens, your new beginning. All right, let's get some energy cards, one or two, for Sagittarius, new moon. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Too many. Yin, yang. So we have balance again. That is a theme for you. Balance, maybe even the Justice card is becoming a theme. And two, we have 222. That is, your angel numbers 222. Look that up if you want more information on that. Then we're going to get, let's see, we have room for a couple more, don't we? We're going to do the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And then we'll use the tarot and see what else we have message-wise. And there's two. Good. Time for something. TikTok. It's time for something. This is about divine timing when you get the TikTok card. And what's neat is it's got the same time on it that normally Temperance will have in that, and then it's the same as the Patience in the energy deck. So this is definitely time for something to take flight, time for something to begin. It landed right on that beginnings. I think that's exactly what this has to do with. It's like a balloon, and it's bringing that clock up. It's like it's time. No more waiting. It's time. And then look, we have Imagine. And she's trying to, looks like she's trying to capture the moon. So it's like you can do whatever you want. Spirit wants you to imagine what it is in your heart space that you desire. What is it that would make you truly happy? Imagine it and visualize it, especially powerful on the full moon day. Especially powerful. This is the beginning of your manifestation with this Imagine. And I think something that you're imagining has to do with you being balanced in whatever area in life feels like it's unbalanced. All right, so let's get us some tarot, see what the tarot has to say over these oracle cards. We're just gonna shuffle them, and then we see where they go, what they land on. And that's hopefully our message. That's the goal. All right, so we have a few. I'm going to stick with this amount. We have Imagine, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. It's imagining that you are able to be in this lovely space of the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about that material, comfort, stability, liking your luxury items, sometimes staying at home behind the scenes, but still going after this. And then also combined with cooperation from, 2 or more different groups. Could be business, could be talking about, your family. It could be talking about that too. But it's fast forward moving communication, meaning that once you start imagining this, once you start visualizing what you really want, and it's hinting that you may be wanting that, unless you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. Something's going to be propelled fastward. So right near the new beginnings, we have the Fool. We have the 7 of Cups, options, and it has the ability to be a little bit deceptive too. There's some illusions, so we have to be very reminding of ourselves to move past this deception, past the illusions. And then what's interesting, we have this. We have our 10 of Cups, which is great. Which is really great. It has to do with this new beginning. And I think it's coming from a place of sadness, insomnia, anxiety, maybe worried about this new beginning. Maybe worried about that, but it turns out really well. Maybe that's the point of this message. All right, then we have Page of Pentacles on balance. That is about your material life and success and finance, and this is a message about that. It is a message about your finances. So I think that's what we're trying to balance. Then we have the 10 of Swords with the 5 of Cups. So really, the 10 of Swords is on the new beginnings, and the 5 of Cups is on Angel of Balance. So what I think it's about is the ending of this betrayed feeling, the ending of, it's the ending of whatever it is that had you feeling like you were stabbed in the back. It's moving past that, but I think in order to move past that, we need to balance with these 2 cups that we have left, because we're focused on the 3 that have spilt, and that keeps our vibration on the ones that have spilt. So essentially, when we're thinking about the 3 cups that are knocked over, we're asking the universe to show us more of what's been on our mind. So you see the importance of not dwelling on this and dwelling on the things that you do want that are in your life to be grateful for, so that you attract more in your life. So. Something might get shook up just to make this happen. Something might get shook up. All right, let's do your tea leaves now, and we'll wrap up this reading. Sagittarius, this is a pretty good reading. It was mainly about your finances, and some of the hurt might have to do with family. Okay, so some of you may have had a breakup or something, breakup maybe in business or romantic. So, because it says parting of the ways, either romantic or business. Now, remember, this leads you to your 10 of Cups, though. So, then we had, for some people, ring. A marriage will take place, or romantic or business. I told you, I think it's a succession. It's this to your success. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Then we have forest, muddled, unclear thinking, and it was on your balance. It landed on balance. I have a feeling that this is about keeping your emotions in balance. And then wind chimes, peace and harmony. I think it's time for that. This did land on this card. I think it's time, and it's ready for peace and harmony in your life. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. Join me for your next reading. Sending you all much love and light your way. Bye.